Hey YouTube crafters, welcome back to my channel. This is Heather with Red and White Designs. I have another album to share with you. So this album is for a very special friend of mine. She has a large, beautiful family. And her parents are celebrating their 50-year wedding anniversary. So she wanted to make a special album for them. We ended up making two albums. One for her parents and this one that has all the grandkids and the great-grandkids in it. And just to start off with, I'll tell you the basic design came from the Paper Phenomenon Photo Folios 3 Style 3. I'll have a link to that below. And I did modify it quite a bit. We wanted to do something a little different, which I'll show you in a minute. But one of the things that's different is instead of doing a soft spine, I did a chipboard spine here because this album is quite large and I really wanted it to be a little sturdier. So the paper that I used is the Coral, sorry, let me grab it. It's the Coral Couture stack by DCWV. And there are some single sheets used as well from Hobby Lobby. On the front here we have some Prima flowers, and then I used my Cricut and some SVG files to cut out the word family and this frame here. So she wanted everyone and all the kids to be able to write a letter to the grandparents and, you know, wish them a happy anniversary or say a special message. So I came up with the design for some tags, and basically I just, you know, put some white cardstock on black, and I put a photo here on the front. I stamped their names at the bottom, and then they could write a message on the inside. So these are two of the newest additions to their family, and this little guy has his handprint, and here we have a little footprint. So that's just examples. She was very kind and said that she did not mind me sharing this on my YouTube channel, but you know, I don't want to show all their letters, but those are just some examples. So when you open it, the Photo Folio 3 has 3 sections to it. On the back here, I put a pocket, and it has room for photo mats. So here's just, you know, a photo mat there. And then when you open it, it looks like this, and it's quite large. I'm not going to be able to fit all in the camera at one time, but I will move it around so that you can see as much as possible. So let's look at this first one over here. So there's a slide and lock closure here, and I just used one of the tags to keep those closed. And this section here was actually what was in the original design was in the middle, and I actually just put it on all 3 sections of the folio so that we could put the tags in. So it has a couple flaps, and this one opens and there's space here, and I cut into the paper and left this so that they'd have a journaling spot. There's a large photo of the grandkids and space for photos on the back of that flap as well. And then the main section is this waterfall here, and these are all pockets, and the tags just fit into the pockets like so. So I won't take them all out because it would take forever to put them back in. But you get the idea, you know, the tags flip up, and on the back of each pocket we have another photo. Sorry, I see that there's some glare there. So we didn't do a lot of embellishing on these pockets because it would just get really bulky really fast. So we do have some stickers here and there, but we left the front of the pockets just plain. And this is just some plain cardstock that I had in my stash. Behind the waterfalls, we have a large pocket, and I created some photo mats to go in those. So here's one of the photo mats. And I'll just set that to the side for now. And then these flaps close back up over the waterfall. And this slide and lock closure, we can use a tag and it will keep everything from falling apart. So it's all contained in there. Behind those flaps, we also have another large pocket. So here's another one of the photo mats. So we have a journaling spot. We have place for them to add their own photos, and these of course are removable, so they can just put a photo there. And for the tabs here, I use that We Are Memories Keeper tab punch board, and just put a sticker on there with you know, random words like smile and family. So that's that section. In the middle, it's the same thing, but I'll go ahead and show you. So we have this flap, and some more photos here, and some more photos here, and another waterfall of pockets there. And that's the end of the waterfalls, and they just all fold back up like that. We have another photo mat back here. And the flaps close, and we have another photo mat behind the flaps. Oops. Sometimes you gotta get that just right. And then on the last section over here, and I'm knocking stuff off because this thing is so big. But here is another photo mat behind the flaps. And this is some of the single sheets that I got from Hobby Lobby. And that flips up, and we have a photo there with another journaling spot, and another large photo there, and then this photo layout here. And I am so sorry for all the glare. Here is the last photo mat behind here. And then here is the waterfall for this last section. I love the sticker. It says, "We may not have it all together, but together we have it all." The whole crew in love. And they just fold down like that. And then it closes back up. So I really think her parents are going to love this album. I hope they do. And I hope you enjoyed seeing it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I will try to answer them. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And until next time, I'm going to be back soon and show you the other album that we created just for the parents. Thank you.